Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Goosebumps Season 1, Episode number 2, The Haunted Mask. In this episode here, we are following Isabel Lopez, and we find out she's like the videographer of the school. She actually records the football games or anything like that too. If it recalls being recorded, she handles that situation, and she's not a popular kid. She doesn't seem like she have a lot of friends. She mostly seems like she's a loner. Nobody really notices her or really recognizes her at all. And even when she's just walking to her, people just she's invisible. Even when she responds to people, nobody even hears her. So she's not even there. And she doesn't even look like she has much of a good connection she has with her mom. I'm not sure a relationship she has with her mom. It doesn't seem like it's a good one. It's, but but she is close with her little brother. And so because she was using a drone to take one of the things, you have Lucas who decided to use this drone to try to fly with it, and then he crashed it, and then all the problems happen from there. And also get a little of a flashback of her going to the party, but going there early, and then hearing the mask call her, and she puts the mask on. And I guess an interesting thing is though, when she's face is not covered, and she's going around interacting with people, no one can see her or no one can hear her. She's invisible. But when she's not saying anything and her face is covered up with the mask, everybody sees her. Everybody notices her. She has more confidence in herself. She's not all slouched down. She's even more flirty. People are like attracted to her, even though they can't see her face. There's something about this mystery girl that makes everybody wants to be with her. It's very very interesting as well. And you slowly see the mask slowly starting to corrupt her and turns her into pretty much a demon. You see how that affects her as well too. And at first I thought this was gonna be like little. I didn't think it was going to be an anthology story, but they actually are. But there are two things that they're an anthology story. They have little one-offs about these little special these cursed objects. At the same time, it's also an ongoing story about Harold Biddle and also how he got killed, and also how the kids who were being affected, how their parents were involved in it. What did they cause it? Did something happen? Was it some type of weird witchcraft situation? Was it an occult situation? Because when we went inside the house of Harold's house, it was all these weird like writings and markings and a lot of different objects that it would seem like of the occult or some type of way or something dangerous or something supernatural about them. But you didn't quite know exactly what it was. Even the thing that was coming into his house, like was that a ghost or was that them or was something else altogether? Like who knows? But either way, Harold's dead, and then you see him possess Nathan Brett, the new English teacher who come into town, who inherited this house, and you see the strugglings going on there because Harold is trying to control his body, but also you see Nathan trying to fight against it and not sure knowing what's going on. And you seeing Harold slowly take over, and I thought the acting performance from Nathan Brett, I thought he did an amazing job there with, especially with his like with I guess you could say comedy in a way, that physical comedy, or how showing the possession of the spirit inside of him, how it's slowly taken over. It was like a very creepy, but also it did was a little bit of a comedic take on it as well too, finding that nice balance in between. Because this show is like it's creepy, yes, but it's not too scary. It finds that balance in the middle, which I really do enjoy. The acting performance for everybody is just fantastic as well too. Getting to know the mystery and find out who's involved in what, very interesting as well too. And also the sins of the parents falling on the children, because you have Lucas, whose father died, and he's the reason why Isabel in the situation that she's in now, especially with the loss of her drone, and he became sort of like a daredevil. In his grief of his father, he's become like a very reckless with his own life, willing to hurt himself or damage himself, not caring at all if he lives or dies, and things that he does. And you can tell he's trying out for pain. He's in a lot of pain. And his mother, Nora, who owns the cafe, the little cafe, does not know what to do at all. And she turns to Colin, the guidance counselor, for I guess you could say for help to try to understand her son. But then because of that, they started to develop a relationship, and you find out that Colin is actually married, so he's having an affair on his wife with her, and she knows about it as well too, which is really messed up as well. So even though her old sins are coming back to her as starting the problems for her children, for their children, she's making other sins as well too. Like wow, you just can't stop. Okay, you really messed your life up. Now I don't know the relationship Colin has with his wife, is it good or bad or not. I don't know, but either way, he's having an affair, so that's not a good thing as well. and finding that out in here. So getting it's very interesting, especially how they did it. And then you see in the relationship between Isaiah and Margot starting to form. And little, I don't know if they're gonna become like a couple or not, because he wasn't with his girlfriend. And but look like they may be starting to go into this mystery together to find out what's going on, what's involved with the camera in the first place, and also everything else. And maybe may find out how their parents are connected to it as well too. So you have Isabella, who went from being invisible to now being seen. Even her connection she has with Isaiah is starting to form something nice between them as well. With also a very sweet, touching moment that had between them. Because at first he was calling her by her wrong name. He didn't know this whole entire time. She never spoke up or said anything. She just answered to it, and then she finally stood up for herself. Because one thing about the mask though, it gave her confidence. In a way, kind of made her like need it to truly be herself. By covering her face, she started to become her true self, which is very interesting as well. So fun episode. We didn't enjoy it a whole lot. We enjoyed the whole entire mystery as well too. Like I said, the balance between the comedy and the horror has done quite well. It's scary, but not too scary that kids can actually still can enjoy this as well too. Acting performances, it could be cheap, could have went down the cheesy route, but actually I actually enjoyed how what everybody doing, what they're bringing to the table. So great episode. Looking forward to seeing where it goes from here. We're looking forward to see how far this rabbit hole is going to go, because things could have went down a really dark path here, and the ghost could have got the revenge on. Now, here's the thing, though. I'm still not quite sure on this part. Like, are the objects connected to Harold, or that's the? But because the thing they all in his place, did Harold curse these objects so they could get back at the children, or there's something else altogether? Because he had all that cult stuff there. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. So I don't know. I still the mystery will, I guess, will finally reveal itself soon. So, good episode. I did have fun watching it. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Goosebumps. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, boop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect you on my social media. You want to follow me there. Thank you so much. Also, too much joy about something from shirts and socks and everything else and whatnot. See some stuff, buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.